What's up guys, this is Jigs Crypto and welcome to my channel. All of the links for the news are in the description below if you want to check it out. Also, make sure to like the video to help the channel. It also helps people to discover our videos in this channel. Now let's take a look at our daily crypto news. Right, so first is coming from CNBC.com. Hackers have stolen 1.4 billion this year using crypto bridges. As we highlighted coming from the article, crypto investors have been hit hard this year by hacks and scams. One reason is that cyber criminals have found a particular useful avenue to reach them. So, using bridges. So, in the past days, we've been covering about news regarding hackers using, bridges. You can see it in my other videos. So blockchain bridges, which continuously connect networks to enable the fast swaps of tokens, are gaining popularity as a way for crypto users to transact. But in using them, crypto enthusiasts are bypassing a centralized exchange and using a system that's largely unprotected, right? A total of around 1.4 billion has been lost to breaches on these cross-chain bridges since the start of the year. So according to figures from blockchain analytics firm um, Chainalytics. So the biggest single event was the record 615 million whole snatched from Ronin, a bridge supporting the popular non-fungible token game Axie Infinity, which lets users earn money as they play. So yeah, that's a lot of money. Um, Almost more than one third of the 1.4 billion that is being reported in this article. So that's a lot. There were also the 320 million stolen from Wormhole, a crypto bridge backed by Wall Street high-frequency trading firm Jump Trading. So in June, also a Harmony's Horizon bridge suffered a 100 million attack. And also last week, almost 200 million was seized by hackers in a breach targeting Nomad. So we've covered that Nomad hack last time. And lastly, from the article here, the breach exploits are occurring at a striking rate. So considering it's such a new phenomenon, according to Chainalysis data, the amount stolen in breach highs accounts for 69% of funds stolen in crypto-related hacks so far in 2022. So it's only the second quarter of the year, end of second quarter of the year, and it's already, the number of highs accounts. It's already 69% of the funds stolen. So that's quite high. Um, Next is this is also regarding some crypto criminals. This is also from CNBC.com. Crypto criminals laundered 540 million by using a service called RenBridge. New report shows. So it's a new another bridge that criminals are using for laundering. So a major way criminals in the crypto world launder money is by sending digital assets across blockchains, bypassing a centralized service that can trace and freeze transactions. This is really alarming. They use so-called cross-chain bridges to make it happen, and the dollar amounts are getting large. One particular cross-chain bridge called RenBridge has been used to launder at least 540 million in crime-related crypto cash since 2020, according to new research from blockchain analytics firm Elliptic. Um, Included in that amount is 153 million in ransomware payments, meaning hackers are using RenBridge when they break into corporate networks and force companies to pay up to get their data back. Elliptic says RenBridge was an important facilitator for Russia-linked ransomware gangs. Wow. So there were gangs in Russia, and they're using RenBridge uh, to do ransomware. So yeah, it's a bit alarming. David Carlisle, Elliptic's Vice President of Policy and Regulatory Affairs, said cross-chain breaches are a bit of a blessing and a curse at the moment. So like so many popular crypto tools, they help expand the market by giving people more ways to pay and transact. Cross-chain bridges are notably vital to the development of the decentralized finance, or DeFi, space, which is crypto's alternative to the banking system. So the flip side is they're effectively ungoverned and so very vulnerable to hacks or to being used in crimes like money laundering. So Carlyle told CNBC. So yeah, it's another bridge. It's called RenBridge, being used for money laundering or hackers. To use it to for money transferring. So yeah, um, so bridges. It's a bit of a blessing and also a curse. So as said in this article. See, this is another one. This is think this is a hack for hire something um, um, virus or malware. Let's see. This is coming from Kaspersky.com. That Stalker mercenaries are attacking cryptocurrency and exchange companies with bile rat. Right? We'll discuss what is bile rat. Kaspersky researches tracks attack campaigns from the Death Stalker Hack for Hire group since 2018. Recent analysis shows that the threat actor updated is evasive. BileRat tool set to attack cryptocurrency and foreign currency exchange companies in Bulgaria, Cyprus, Germany, the Grenadines, Kuwait, Malta, the United Arab Emirates, and Russia in 2022. So there's two definition about that stalker and Bilerat here. That stalker is an infamous hack for hire APT actor that Kaspersky monitors since 2018, and which mainly targets law firms and organizations in the financial sector. The threat actor stands out since its attack do not seem to be politically or financially motivated. So, Kaspersky researchers believe that Stalker act as a mercenary organization offering specialized hacking or financial intelligence services. All right, but for Bilerat is typically deployed after an intricate infection chain, which starts from spear phishing emails. This summer, the attackers also leverage chatbots that are embedded in targeted companies' public website to send malicious documents. Whoa. The docx documents are frequently named using the compliance or complaint keywords, as well as the name of the targeted company. So suggesting the attacker is answering an identification request or reporting an issue in order to bail attack. So yeah, always be cautious with you know opening links coming from emails, making sure the email is legit. Don't don't click them if you think it's malicious. So currently they're using some docx documents, um, putting some words there like compliance and complaint as keywords, and also putting the name of that company that they are targeting on that document, the name of the document. So be cautious about that. All right. Um, Next is coming from news.bitcoin.com. Kazakhstan investigates crypto mining hotel allegedly operating as Ponzi scheme. So we highlighted from the article, authorities in Kazakhstan have launched an investigation into a mining hotel business suspected of being a crypto pyramid as part of an ongoing crackdown on illegal activities linked to cryptocurrencies. The platform, called BinCloud, lured investors through popular messaging apps. So, BinCloud operators kept 16% of investors' funds for themselves. So that's a lot, 16%. Um, the people behind the BinCloud mining hotel were recruiting investors through the WhatsApp and Telegram messengers, convincing them to put money into the project offering mining equipment rental. As a reward, they were promised to get back 5 to 6% of the invested amount daily. Wow, that is high. Daily percentage of 5 to 6%. The fraudster withheld 16% of the hotel users' income, a press release detailed. Kazakhstan's financial regulators are urging victims of the suspected Ponzi scheme to contact the regional departments of the Financial Monitoring Agency and report about their cases. So the illegal mining operation brought its organizers an estimated half a million US dollars in monthly income. Media have suggested that just like other similar undertakings, the crime group could not have acted without protection or some affiliation with high-ranking officials or businessmen. Right? We'll keep tabs on regarding this news. If there's gonna be more regarding the investigation of the crypto mining hotel that operates a Ponzi scheme, allegedly operating a Ponzi scheme. Right? Next is from CNBC.com. So, what crypto winter? Schwab launches ETF giving investors significant cryptocurrency exposure. There's a previous news that we covered regarding Schwab launching an ETF for cryptocurrency exposure. So this one, it is already launched. So we'll read through the news. So investors have a new way to buy cryptocurrencies. So Schwab Asset Management release its Schwab Crypto Thematic ETF (STCE) this month to answer investor demand. So David Botset, who was directly involved in the launch, hope I pronounced the last name of David, told CNBC's ETF Edge the new product is unique because investors getting an indirect way to significantly play cryptocurrency. So this is an alternative. You can get into the Schwab ETF to be able to get invested with cryptocurrencies if you don't want to buy directly cryptocurrency using the exchanges or just directly investing in them. Um, as quoted here, it is a very speculative investment. The head of equity product and strategy said on Monday. But we are seeing certain segments of Schwab investors that are seeking access to this asset category in their portfolios. The fund does not target actual cryptocurrencies. Instead, it bundles company with skin in the game. So those companies that are um, operating the um, cryptocurrency, so operating for the um, crypto world. How do I say it? Comment down below. So the Schwab Crypto Thematic ETF is different than the other crypto-related ETFs on the market today in the way that the index identifies, selects, and weighs constituents based on a company's relevance to the crypto ecosystem using natural language processing. So bot said said in the ETF launch news release. So we have here a couple of companies. So widely held crypto names including MicroStrategy, Marathon Digital, Riot Blockchain, Coinbase, Silvergate Capital, Robinhood, and Interactive Brokers have holdings in the fund, not unlike other crypto-related thematic products. That's a good list of names that are involved in this ETF. We'll see how this goes in the future. So maybe we'll have some more news regarding this new ETF from Swap. All right. So next is from news.abscbn.com. Is Space Invaders, how video gamers are resisting a crypto onslaught, right? We highlighted from the article when video game designer Mark Venturelli was asked to speak at Brazil's biggest gaming festival, he submitted a generic sounding title for his presentation, The Future of the Game. But that was not the talk he gave, right? So instead, he launched into a 30-minute diatribe against the blockchain technology that underpins cryptocurrencies and the games it has spawned. Mostly very basic smartphone apps that lure players with the promise of earning money. So everything that is done in this space right now is just bad. Actually, it's terrible, he told AFP. He's genuinely worried for the industry he loves, particularly because big gaming studios are also sniffing around the technology. So, cryptocurrencies have crashed recently and dragged down in the in-game tokens and that had initially attracted players. So, as we know, um, so there, in these games that are using, they have their own cryptocurrencies, in-game tokens. Um, when the market crash, they also crash also. So you know, uh, it's crypto, really volatile, even for cryptocurrency games or crypto games. Nobody's playing blockchain games right now. Miha Bikol of Newzoo told AFP, saying between 90 to 95% of games have been affected by the crash. So, we all know that it's that high. Brazil Venturelli, whose games include the award-winning Relic Hunters, uses talk at a big festival in San Paulo to dismiss all the benefits trumpeted by crypto fans as either unworkable, undesirable, and already available. And he told AFP that play-to-earn games risk real-world damage in Latin America, a particular target for the industry, by enticing young people away from occupations that bring benefits to the society. All right. So I know I said this in one of the previous news that we have. So if you play to earn games, don't be fully invested in time, probably also in your money. So only invest what you can. Don't loan and use that loan to be able to get into NFT games or play to earn games. Um, make sure you don't sacrifice your daily day-to-day jobs or your actual day job. So instead of getting into this, younger people should focus on getting their degree, and earning the right way of money by um, um, in the industry. I mean, um, making sure that you work with a day job, not focusing on this one. There are some that get lucky just playing uh, P2 play to earn games, but there's just a few of them. Not everyone is lucky enough to invest and then gain significant amount of money by just playing the game. A lot of people get wrecked. with doing P2P games, so play to earn games. So yeah, let's go to the next article. This is coming from ph.news.yahoo.com. Coinbase earnings fall short of expectations as crypto winter rages. So today, after the bell, so this is from August 10, the largest U.S. cryptocurrency exchange, Coinbase, reported its second quarter performance. In the second quarter, Coinbase reported net revenues of 802.6 million and earnings per share of negative 4.98 diluted. Yeah, sorry for the pause. Predicated on the net income of negative 1.09 billion. So the company suggested EBITDA, a highly non-GAAP metric, was negative 151 million in the period. So I'm not really good with analyzing, a company's revenue or you know so it's something that we need to cover because it's Coinbase. So an analyst had expected the company to lose 2.65 per share of revenues of 832 million per averages shared by Yahoo Finance. Per those estimates, Coinbase posted a top and bottom line miss. So Coinbase shares were up around 10.5% during regular trading hours. In the wake of its earning announcement, Coinbase stock is up modestly, although it has traded somewhat chaotically in early after hours trading. So Coinbase remains a wealthy company for a first look at its updated balance sheet. However, the company's cash and equivalents are down from 7.12 billion at the end of 2021 to 5.68 billion at the end of quarter 2 2022, right? So Coinbase also holds customer cash of 7.18 billion, up from 10.53 billion at the end of 2021, and notably 361.7 million worth of the USDC stablecoin, up sharply from just over 100 million at the end of last year. All right. Next is it's coming from cryptonews.com. US inflation slows down in July. So Bitcoin and Ethereum rally. This will be our last news to cover or article for today. As highlighted from the article, July's US Consumer Price Index (CPI) has seen an annual rise of 8.5%, or smaller than expected, suggesting an inflation peak and potential cool off after hitting 9.1% in June. Analysts had expected the company to lose 2.65. Um, Sorry, this is coming from the other news. Sorry about this. Bloomberg surveyed economists estimated that inflation would show an 8.7 annual increase this July and a 0.2% increase compared to June. Also in July, annual core CPI, which exclude price of food and energy, was the same as in June, 5.9%, and lower than estimated 6.1%. As of this article in August 10, so both Bitcoin and Ethereum jumped right after the announcement. Bitcoin rallied from $23,100 and briefly spiked above the $24,000 USD, increasing its daily gains to 3%. So this is around 1321 UTC. While Ethereum jumped from $1,710 to $1,820, increasing its daily gains by 7%. Multiple altcoins also turned green. So yeah, everything is green right now when as of recording of this news or articles that we are covering. So a lot of um, big jump right now. I know it says here above 24,000 as of recording. It's still currently 24,000 for Bitcoin, and for Ethereum still above 1,800. It's almost 1,900 at this moment. I know in the last 24 hours it the highest is around 1,900 plus. So and still I'm a bit positive with Ethereum, especially next month if everything goes well with ETH 2.0 or the merge as they call it. So yeah, and that's it. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updated with the latest videos. And this is Jigs Crypto signing out.